Phoenix Fire. How you all doing today? Hope you can hear me. I can't really talk too loud. So I'm covering this dope battle with Nobi and Enigma the Prophet, okay? On No Loose Chat. Shout out to No Loose Chat. This was a dope battle. So let's go. I have to speak a little bit low, so hopefully you lot can hear me. I have my mic and that. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. So as you know, I give a point for every bar that I like. There was more bars in this battle, but I just wrote the ones that I was feeling and stuff. So Enigma starts off with round one. A couple of bars that he said that I liked was he's like, let me push this pesticide before he gets to killer crop. It's nice. He was like, Tally and Snoop just mock you when they flip your names, and fans, they don't make no profit off you. I'm hoping that I wrote that properly, because you know I handwrite everything down, you know. You ain't digestible enough, so you get left on the shelf. Okay, bars. Your rounds are everlasting like a Mobius strip. That was fire. I'm saying, if you know what a Mobius strip is, that was clever. I like that. He was like, I'd feed on this star's energy like a Dyson sphere. Okay. My shine bright, I could dwarf stars. So that's nice. I wonder if he's into like science and stuff, because this is kind of a science-based type of bars or whatever. But anyway, so it says, so many cells of white, I didn't need Nobi. That was fire. It said, I started cutting out the middleman. I'm trying to bring profit in. It's like drinking rare nephews. You versus him is some crazy shit. The percentage too high. It's no wonder you're chasing it. We're talking about tech. That's fire. That's fire. So in that first round, I gave Enigma 9 points. I'm saying he probably had a lot more bars, you lot, because I'm writing them down. This is the ones I was feeling that I wrote. Okay, so just work with it there. So Nobi round one starts off. He was like, you low-key look like a Tyrone, but you sound like a Dwight. That was funny. I was like, LOL. He's like, you told me that you aim and shoot. Stop capping. Instead of being here glorifying this shit, you should be out there helping your youth. Because there's a bunch of lost kids who need a role model in their childhood. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like those real talk bars, you know, yeah, I like that. So it's like, yo, Snoop. First something, and now him. First somebody, now him. I can't read my writing, lot, sorry. He might be one of the guys with the wire. Oh, let me check mic and mic check. Oh, that was fire. Sorry I messed up that bar. His mic check bar was nice, and he performed it and everything. Mic checked, it was fire. Yeah, man. Why didn't I first that name? But anyway, the bar was fire. Listen, you lot, I'll put the link for the battle in the description. Go watch this battle. It was nice. I'm saying that it was nice. That was a nice bar. It's just that my writing, I can't see what that word was, but it was, yo, Snoop, first something and now him. He might be one of the guys with the wire. Let me check Mike and Mike check to make sure he ain't one of them. Something. Fire was fire though. Anyway, then he had anytime anyone looks up your battles bar. Watch the battle yard. I'm not gonna tell you everything he said. He's like, you even got asked to go on Don't Flop and rap. You said nah, only because you wanted to come over here and use gats. You ain't gotta act tough all the time. You ain't gotta choose violence and spin punches. You ain't gotta be Iron Mike. So that was nice. You know what I'm saying? And he had a Daylight type of bar. You know, like when Daylight was to table, that bam bam. So I'll turn rock into pebbles. So it had that type of bar. I just wrote in brackets bam bam. Make sure y'all watch the battle, y'all, okay? Oh my hair's getting on there, sorry, wasn't it? And he was like, this is fire. They're trying to identify the body, but I made an enigma out of Michael Jones' dome. It's fire, you know what I'm saying? And that first round, Nobi got 7 points. So Enigma round two, so he did a rebuttal, which was fire. Fire rebuttal. I feel like in battle rap, rebuttals are really, really, they're important, at least having the ability to do them. They're not easy, because sometimes you can do a rebuttal and it doesn't even work. It's like, you shouldn't have even bothered. Should have left it. But yes, he had a fire rebuttal. And he's like, you just said in your last round, some, you just said in your last round snitching on my past. Boy, you should get a smack. You know you in trouble when a nigga wearing the wire tapped. Yeah, you know you in trouble when a nigga wearing the wire tapped. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Yeah. I wish I read that better though. It was fire. Watch the battle, y'all. Okay. Then he's like, you can't speak English. That's a fact. Every punch you say, I'm like, what was that? You know what I'm saying. It's like, I've heard better British in Drake's fire in the booth. Slot machines. My whole aim is to line up this fruit. Gave him a point for that. And then he criticizes his wordplay and everything. And it's like, now I know why you ain't fixing your speech. You can't rap without it because you use it to reach. I'm saying, like, okay, let's go. So then I wrote it. Hold on. Oh, continued. Here it is. Okay. He's like, you're facing him. Sorry, it's my hair. It's like, I'll get it. He's like, you're facing a wall of. So this was nice. He's like, you're facing a wall of China's caliber, an immovable object. I silence panickers. See, I champion challengers and vanquish amateurs. They can't even break through a language barrier. I hope I did that bar justice, Enigma, but it was fire. And then he had a dialect bar. That was nice. Then he had a. That's where the accent came from. I just wrote here fire, and the whole setup before that was fire. That's what I wrote. I didn't write the whole thing out. Sometimes I don't write the whole bar out. You lot, it takes quite a long time. But the whole setup and everything before that line, fire. He said, you done a lingo lesson or the old. Hold on. Or you drew a lingo lesson. Or the old heckler show. Learn British. Before I leave a Rosetta stoned. I'll put LOL here. Enigma, leave him alone. That was funny. So yeah, so in that round two, Enigma got 9 points. Nobi round two. I'm on limited time, you lot. So I'm gonna try to like just get everything out, okay? So he rebuttals about his accent. You know what I'm saying? Like he rebuttals. I don't know if I wrote the rebuttal, but I just wrote rebuttals. Then I wrote here weakest link bar. Teamed up with something tech in the group, but he's the okay. So he's talking about he teamed up with Georgie and Tech in the group, but he's the weakest link in the group. He's like this nigga teamed up with Georgie, but he's still sorry, you lot. This nigga teamed up with Georgie, but he's still concerned about his roots. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to read it properly. I might start typing these out, you lot, but that might even be more time consuming. So that was fire, man. So let's go. Nobi continued. I can just find it. Because I wrote it out kind of weird. Alright, here we go. Continued. He's like, couldn't you foretell that you would come and die against me? I'm saying that bar, that was his foretell bar. He's had a dope mascara bar, eyelash, pupil, mascara. Whole scheme was dope. If you don't want to see a dull scheme, I recommend you not to press play bar. Don't tell me that you're going to make your 4 eyes or make a spectacle out of this. I thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying 4 eyes spectacle, nice. And the whole something stuck on the gut like constipation bar, that was fire too. This hair today is driving me nuts. So Nobi in round 2, 7 points. Enigma round 3. Her and Goku was the same. They had the spirit in their hands. He was talking about his mother, like she was a strong, powerful woman. He was like, you're a little DNA. I'm sure you came to spray your daggers. I'm like the Avengers game. I fight, aim, and wave a hammer. So that was fire. Then he had a chicken little bar that was dope. Is that I had a body all along Easter Island head. That was very creative. Fire. Do you know what I'm saying? If you know about the Easter Island head and they found the body later. So he's like, it's a his Guardians of the Galaxy bar. I didn't write the whole thing out, but it was this whole scheme. It was really intricate. It was dope. Trust me, it was fire. And then he finished it off with every line connect, whether written or cursive. It's a nice way to finish that off. That was dope. 6 points for Enigma in that round. And final round 3 for Nobi. He was like, this was, you know what? Nobi's round 3 was fire. Honestly, it's almost like only I wish Nobi, like you started the round, your first round with this. This round was so powerful to me. It was dope. Okay, I didn't write everything out just because there was so much content in it, but I really liked this round from Nobi. It was dope. But anyway, he said getting rid of Enigma in London. I'm feeling like Sherlock Holmes. Fire. It had a whole Marvel scheme that was very dope. Trust me, very dope. Very creative. A drunken fist, but I had a lot of anime things. So if you don't watch a lot of anime, you might not really catch the stuff. But he had a lot of anime stuff because I really like anime, so I was feeling it. Man. I was feeling it. Yeah, blade longer than the Ichiro Kurosaki. Fire. I'm saying my energy go right through you. Yeah, my energy go right through you, bar. Fire. So just had anime bars, a lot of them. Then he finished off with like, stop lying, king. Your bar's Neverland, living in a fairy tale bar. That was fire. Neverland, Lion King. Do you know what I'm saying? If you like watch a lot of films and you know the bar, it was fire, man. Honestly, Nobi's round. So in this round, I think he got. It was like 7 points. I feel like there was more points in this because I didn't write everything down for Nobi in round 3, but this was a dope round 3 for Nobi. So yeah, in conclusion, I thought this was a dope, great battle. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Make sure you guys check it out. Shout out to both the rappers. This was dope. I feel like I edged this battle to Enigma 2-1. The first and the second round. From the point system I've done. And Nobi got the third. I feel like he got the third clearly. It was really good. You know what I'm saying that. But you could debate the second as well. It was so close. Either way, dope battle. I've got to go. It's your girl Phoenix Fire. Please don't forget to subscribe, join the notification gang, all of that. I'll be back another day. Shout out to No Loose Chat. I gotta go. I'm out.